Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm probably sure you're wondering what is going on with the title of this. Yes, I have failed you miserably because I am dumb, apparently really dumb. So, I've been calling this place Chiang Mai for, well, even before I got here, Chiang Mai while I'm here, Chiang Mai to everyone I've talked to, and that's not even the name. I've been learning in my language class how to read and write. And now that I've made it through all of the consonants and vowels, I was looking at one of the license tags whenever I was at a red light in front of me, and I noticed how Chiang Mai was spelled. So I went back to my teacher, said, why is there the E symbol right here? And she says, because that's part of the name. And I said, well, in that case, it would be Chiang Mai. And she said, yes, that's the name of the city. And I'm like, you're kidding me. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Everybody I know says it wrong. But if you look at the way it's spelled in English and you separate it out a little bit, instead of making it just where it says, well, it looks like Chang, just put C-H-I space and then the rest. Then you could see the pronunciation. Chiang Mai. So it's Chiang Mai. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. You want to know how dumb I felt when I learned that? That I run a YouTube channel about the city of Chiang Mai, and I've been saying it wrong the whole time. So if you plan on coming here and want to say the name of the city correctly, it's Chiang Mai. Now, I hope you all had a great Christmas. My wife and I spent ours in the deep, deep jungle. We went back, I think it was like 3 hours away from where we live, straight due west into the middle of the mountains and the beautiful countryside, where we spent our Christmas doing some Christmas festivals out in the jungle with some friends of ours that are Karen. If you're not familiar with what Karen are a tribal people that live in Thailand. They have their own language, so they may understand and speak some Thai, some of them do. And the rest of them, if not all of them, will speak in their own language, which is also called Karen. In the month of December is fairly nice because right now this is the cooler season in Chiang Mai, and there it is even colder because it's in the mountains. They do have soy dogs, but we're going to call them dirt soy dogs or something like that. And these are some tight-knit group of dogs. I watched them for a little while. It seems like they're a close family group. I've been coming out to the same village now since I've been in Chiang Mai, which is about 1 year and 8 months now. And I've watched some of the little puppies grow up to be big dogs, and there's new little dogs, and they all seem to take care of each other. Now, before my wife and I went out to the jungle, we went to Old City, and we got to look around a little bit at night, which is something Kendall and I don't do much because we're not much of night people, but we got to look around. We met some interesting people at this one restaurant, a cute dog named Pancake, so shout out to you, Pancake. We also went by an Irish restaurant, and we got to see an Irish band playing Irish Christmas music, which they were very good. It was very entertaining, so we enjoyed that as well. We also found a cool Mexican restaurant. Now, I know you're saying, oh, Thailand, why would you want a Mexican restaurant when you're in Thailand? Well, when you get Thai every day, every once in a while, you want something different. So we found this little place in Old City that we haven't been to called La Casita. And La Casita is this little inconspicuous little restaurant. We looked at the reviews before we went, and the reviews were just awesome. So we thought we'd give it a try. Now, Kendall and I have been to Mexico many, many, many times, and we know what authentic Mexican tastes like. We also know the American version of Mexican food, and I was happy to say that this is the Mexican style cuisine. I even asked the person, the waiter, like, how did you all, because everyone's Thai, how did you all learn to cook this so authentic? Apparently somebody who started the restaurant, I think they were from Mexico, and they had taught the staff, and I don't know if they moved away, passed away, I'm not sure. But these people know how to do Mexican. Great restaurant. If you're in Old City, check it out. Now, if you're wondering where I am today, I'm in a place called, well, let me see, Take a Walk Cafe. Now this is out in the Doi Saket area. I love this area. Well, they call it Take a Walk. Well, when you pull up, you pass this place if you did not know it exists. But they do have parking. You go in, and the reason it's called Take a Walk is because you got to walk back into the woods just a little bit to get here. So you'll first walk in this little path, narrow, and then as you walk down, you're gonna see there's a few little obstacles, a little, I guess you could call it a plank that you have to go across a little tiny body of water there. And you're gonna go through which is a nice little walk on a pretty day like today. And then you end up coming out at this beautiful area by a river. It's stunning. Everything is pristine, well taken care of. There's so much to look at. Bring kids if you have them, because they have things for the kids to do here. They have these tree houses where the kids can walk up. Now, I would always say keep them supervised, because yeah, they could get hurt just about anywhere around here if they went crazy enough. But yeah, they have tree houses and other things to climb on, little suspension bridges. They even have a little hobbit house, which this is what that looked like. Now, if you want to know how little this is, okay, my head would smack right here. So this is inside. You'll see that to the right, and that to the left. And you're gonna have to duck down when you're in here, of course. And there's one fake spider. They also have plenty of places to sit down, unwind, and relax. Now, yes, it is a cafe. So they do have a cafe area. They do have some drinks and some desserts, nothing fancy. I got myself, you guessed it, another Thai tea, which if you've never had one of those, you really need to try it. Sometimes they are a little sweet. Make sure you bring guests. If you bring guests here to this area, bring them by here. There's also something I found on accident right down the road before I even got here. It's the Doi Saket hot springs. Now, this is one of those sulfur springs that they have, really hot water, so hot that you can boil eggs in it. And when you look around, they have different areas of this one. It's not just your normal hot spring area. They've got areas for you to swim, like in a swimming pool. They've got a whole area where they've got restaurants and drinks and other things like that. They even have a place, a building where they do Thai massage, and upstairs they do oil massage. Just to give you an idea of the price, for a Thai massage, it's 200 baht, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. For an oil massage, it's 250 baht, so it's not expensive at all. The area is big and spread out, and if you're the kind of person who doesn't want to get in a bathing suit in front of everyone, they've got little private rooms that you could rent if you want to get in there by yourself or just with the people that you came with. They got a little lazy river that you could just put your feet in and just enjoy the hot water, which you're saying, well, hey, Chiang Mai is hot. Why would I want to do that? Well, I mean, it is December. This is the coolest month of the year, so it's not so bad right now. The smell, it is sulfur. So it does smell like sulfur, which if you don't know what that smells like, it smells like burnt eggs. Is not the most pleasant thing in the world. I was thinking about getting in the water. I've shied away every time I have found these springs, mostly because it smells and I have this feeling that I'm gonna stink the whole way home as soon as I get out of it. Maybe, maybe not. They do have showers. They do have bathrooms there. This is one of the nicest places I've seen for a hot spring. So if you're ever out in this area of Doi Saket, there's surprisingly a lot to do and see around here. I'm just getting used to some of the things this area has to offer. I've only been in this area maybe 3 or 4 times. This part is new to me, but it's gorgeous, beautiful. I'd say check it out. I'll put links to all these things down below so you can experience it for yourself. Things like the La Casita, this take a walk place, so you'll know where they're at if you're planning on coming here. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. It helps our channel out. Liking the video also helps our channel out. Buying us a coffee, there's a link in the description. And thanks to all the people who have bought us a coffee. I can't thank you enough. Kendall is not here with me today. She's back at the house. I wanted to check this place out first. Now I know I want to bring her here, so maybe I'll have her out here next time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, Kap Kun Kap.